Gold has really been consolidating, but this analysis we're just going to see how we can capitalize on this gold move, right? Yes, I know she has been quiet this week, but we can still capitalize on some a small move. But then I'm not going to just stick to trend line only. I need to incorporate SMC, STC, demand and supply, just so that I can adapt to the current market. So real quick, let's just start with gold and see what price has for us. And now of course I'm going to incorporate all those strategy, SMC and also trend line, right? So real quick, first things first, I'm looking at the daily time frame, and we need to understand what price is doing, right? So this week let me go to weekly and see what price has done. Now if you look at the weekly, basically the market has only given us an indecision candle. That's like a doji, right? So market has not yet has not been moving, but consolidating, just like I said before, right? Because now look at this is just doji, right? So how do we trade an indecision? Mostly by the book. The book says that when there is such kind of indecision, we should be staying away, right? But if we go to lower time frame, I bet we will be getting something off of this, right? So real quick, if we cater for this level right here as our highest high, let's mark that level is our highest high, and of course right here over here as our highest low right here. So it's like a swing low right there. All right, so now we understand that gold is cruising around this level right here, kind of moving sideways. But let's go to the daily time frame and try to understand. So what are we looking for? We're looking for pattern. We're looking for a sign that the market wants to go either up or wants to drop, right? So that is what all we need understand, right? Now also we need to mark out this level right here, because this is also a very important zone that's valid. So what next? The thing that we right now need to see is reaction around this level right here, right? Good. Now for those who trade demand and supply, these things that I've just marked, this is a supply zone, and right here this is a demand zone, and of course this is also another supply zone. For those who trade order blocks, these are just order block zones, right? I can continue marking them. These are order block zones, right? So let me go to the H4, right? Let me remove this so that we be neat, right? So this is what we have based on the H4. So what did I say? Understand how price is approaching key levels, right? Right now we are cruising at our resistance zone, so all we need to do is just understand, right? Understand that. So right, okay, so I'll remove this, sorry, I'll adjust that, and I'll concentrate on this. What is gold telling us? So I'll go to the H1 real quick, guys. This is how I do my analysis. Basically this is what I do, right? Okay, there's something over here. Okay, gold gave us a push right here. All right, I'm seeing something, and of course we had this right here. Okay, that's a good one. Let me see. We also had another impulse phase right here, so let me just see. All right, and I'll go to the 15 minutes, guys. All right, so at the 15, we've seen that gold created an impulse right here, created an impulse correction, and now she is currently at a push phase, right? So let me see. We can have this right here. We can call this as an impulse phase for you guys to understand. Basically that's like an order block zone, right? An impulse, that's like an order block zone, same as this right here, also an order block zone, order block, right? I think that is where price is, that is where the market move. All right, okay, so right now I think I should be looking for gold buys. Let me see. This is how I trade, guys. All right, well, I can tell you that I should be looking for gold buys, guys. Let me see H1. Okay, let me see. Right, so I could have taken this as a buy, but the stop loss is kind of huge. Let me see. But if I want to take this, I need to target at least 3%. Let me see. We are 3%, right? So that means that 3% the market will have taken out this high. You know, the stop loss is kind of huge. That's the issue, right? So let me see something over here. Let me see if I remove everything and see if we have any opposing trends so that we don't fall for any market madness. No, we don't have that. So basically I think it makes sense, guys. Yes, I think this is a good one. It's making sense. So we have higher low, higher high, higher low. Right, I think this one looks nice. Even though the stop loss is huge, I think this one looks nice. The stop loss is around 500 pips, 400 pips. It's huge, but it kind of makes sense. To me, it makes sense. You understand? I don't know. Should I take this trade? Probably yes, even though that stop loss is huge. So, what do you think, guys? I've seen my confirmation to take this gold trade. I've really seen my confirmation. Let me see something. I think, yeah, I can take this gold trade. So real quick, I think I should just do my risk management thing. Let me just do calculation and go in on this trade. But let me just tell you guys, when watching this video, just know that this is not a signal. So don't just, the market might have moved, right? So just know that this is not a signal, and all you just have to do is not take the trade, right? So yeah, I think I just want to do some pip calculation so that I can see how much I should go in on gold. I'm not going to send this signal because why? Come on, I'm not going to send this. The stop loss is huge. Sorry about that. So I should be doing my calculation. Lot size calculator. Guys, this was just analysis, and turns out that in the middle of this analysis I just saw my entry confirmation. So yeah, I'm just going to take the trade with you guys. So let me just take my phone. Okay guys, I'm back, and sorry about that. I think I should now go in, and I just did my math, so I should go in. It's a very big stop loss, guys, but then the market has given us our edge, correct? So it's gold. Where is gold? Xauusd. Xauusd. So when watching this video, just so you know, don't take the trade because you saw me taking the trade, correct? So I'll buy right there. Have my stop. On 172.389 right there, and let me do the same in my other account. Xauusd, where are you? Taking that. Stop loss is 4172.389. Alright, so time to do the maths to see how much where my take profit will be. So 225.57, that's my entry. 225.57, sorry, 57 should be my entry. So I'll do the maths. 53.18, 53.18, 53.18, point what? 0.1 times 3, 15,954. 15,954 right here. 15,954, was it 0.1 or 3? I think so. 15,954 3, 15,954 3. That's my 3%. So take profit, first take profit should be around 4385.113. all right, that's the first based on first position. Second second position. Now back to the first position, I need to do the same. What's my entry? 225 and 225.52 right there. So that means 53.13 53.13.1 times 3, 15,939, 15,939, what was that? 15,939, 15,939 right there. So take profit should be 4384.913. That's done. Let me show you right here. This is the entry, still in a drawdown. I'm down $4 for the first account. Second account on funded next, let me just show you. Funded next, same, down $4. You guys can see that, right? So still playing out. So yeah, like I say guys, I'm not going to give out this signal because why? That stop loss is huge. Now remember, I've just taken the trade. Even though the stop loss is huge, guys, I'm a swing trader and I'm okay holding, right? This is going to take time. Today is Friday. So right now all I just have to do is screenshot this, send it to my inbox so that I save it as a before right there. Let me just do something. Save it as a before the trade moves, correct? So this is it. This is what I'm going to do. So you guys are seeing I'm taking this trade live. Remember, when watching this video, I'm going to upload this video today, but remember, don't take the trade because you saw me taking the trade. Probably the market will have gone, or probably the market will be in a drawdown. They say, let me just take the trade. No, just stay away, just watch and see how it turns out, right? You've seen how I've done that analysis and I've seen my age. Right now I don't have any thing to do onto this trade, so I just let the market do its thing because I've done my part. And remember guys, my rule is either the market goes and hit my take profit or comes back and hit my stop loss. I'm not trailing anything, I'm not taking partial. That's how I trade, right? So yeah, hope you guys monitor this trade. I've taken it live with you guys. So yeah, we will be back if it decides to hit our take profit once again. I'll come back and do that deep down, top down analysis and show you why I saw that buy. So yeah, adios amigos.